Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm right in the middle of trying to put my car back together, and I thought I'd take a break and let you know that I solved the mystery of my fuse that kept blowing in my interior fuse box. So just to review, the fuse that is blowing is fuse number 18 right here, and it is a 15 amp fuse, and it's called the lighting control module interior lighting. And the funny thing about it is this fuse would blow as soon as I put the fuse in without turning the dome lights on, and I couldn't figure that out at first, and I realized that something was drawing power even though the dome lights are off. So what I had to do is I had to get into my service literature and read through my wiring diagram, and I found out these two vanity mirrors in the sun visors run on a constant hot independent of the dome light. So what that means is even though the dome light is off, you can still pull down the sun visor and then open up the mirror, and then you've got these two lights in there. And so I pulled these off, and this is what I found. Maybe you can see that, but this is the two wires right here, and what you can see is that the plastic shielding has completely melted off, and that was the source of the malfunction. Now what caused this is a twofold issue. This happened back in July, and it was when we had our first heat wave of the summer, and we had 4 straight days of 110-degree heat, and the Grand Marquis was parked on the driveway all day of those 4 days, so the sun was beating down on it, and so it loosened up, or it melted the wires, the plastic shielding around the wires. And the second factor of aggravation is a pinch point, and I'd like to show that to you right now. So this is where I'm at on the driver's side, and right in there where I'm holding my toothpick. Right there. So that wire, it got so hot that it melted itself into the foam up here. And let me give you a better shot of it. Okay, now you can see it. You see this black line right here? It got so hot that it melted the fiberglass hood liner, the headliner, right there. So that's what was causing the short. But the reason why this was so difficult for me to figure out is because this circuit that runs the vanity lamps, it times out after 20 minutes through the lighting control module. After 20 minutes, the LCM goes to sleep, and so it was masking the problem. But as you can see now, I got full control over my dome lights, and this is what I had to do. I had to remove both sun visors, all the grab handles, and I had to remove the weather stripping around the doors and the door sills. And the reason why I had to do that is because I traced this wire. The power source for these vanity mirrors is the rear it runs off these rear reading lamps for the rear passengers. So I followed the wire all the way back to that source right there to make sure that it wasn't grounding or shorting to ground on the chassis all the way over here. So I followed that wire all the way back, and luckily the short did not go any further than that. So what I did is, this is the wire right here, and I cut it off. So it runs from right here, and it runs to where the dome light is in the center up here, about right there. So I cut it off at right here, and then I capped off the wire so it doesn't ground out on anything on the roof of the car. So that's pretty much it. And another thing I want to tell you that really helped me out is I kept going through fuses, and one thing I found is I found these resettable fuses. They have like a built-in circuit breaker, and they come in different sizes. So I was using I'm using a 5 amp right now in place of the 15 amp, and it really helped me diagnose this problem, because you know, if you want to keep going through fuses, you can do that, but if you've got one of these that you can reset every time it pops, it really save you some money. So I'll put a link to these guys down here. Okay, so if your fuse 18 keeps popping and your dome lights don't work, and you just can't trace it down because the LCM goes to sleep after 20 minutes and it masks the problem, check your sun visors if it's got these illuminated vanity mirrors with the lights that come on in here. Okay, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.